can't see through the windows. I can't hear through the walls.
Every drunken story usually ends with a hangover, but little did I know this was just the beginning of mine and Finn's when I stumbled in the living room and this beautiful girl was in there. Thanks, Bobby, for inviting your friend that day and introducing us. We both shared an instant connection and as if we'd known each other for years. On our first date, we ended up talking for hours. I knew then there was a potential future for us. A second date followed, and a third, and it wasn't long before we made it the old Facebook official.
My heart can breathe again.
Finley, Edith Ann. Today I get to marry my best friend. From the first time I met you, I always knew you would be the one. We had such an incredible connection, it was as if we had known each other in a different life. To find out years later, you were in a newspaper clipping under Bella and Grandad's stairs confirmed to me it was fate that has brought us here today. Although I know I was a bit of a nightmare when you first met me, massive understatement, you stayed and saw something in myself that you now bring the best out of. You've made me into who I am today, and for that I am grateful. This is the moment we've waited so long for. You've been absolutely amazing organising all the bits for our special day, with being an incredible mum, to having an eye operation, helping Nick and Bobby on their wedding day, and going back to work. Lately, life has definitely been... I know full well how proud Grandad would be of you walking down the aisle. I'm so glad I got to meet him, and I owe him so much for believing in me, as he knew that I would take care of you until we are grey and old. You're going to look absolutely stunning today. Just remember to take a deep breath, and I will be there waiting for you down the end of the aisle. I will be there to hold your hand and guide you through the next chapter in our adventure. Love you always and forever, Myles Henry Peter Jones. P.S. Please excuse my grammar and handwriting teach.
Oh, absolutely beautiful. Wow. Oh, you look wonderful.
I'm so close.
Right, on a serious note, as we come to the end, I must say I'm very proud of the man my younger brother has become, and it is an honour to stand by your side today. You're a brilliant father to little Rufus, and you have taken to fatherhood like a duck to water. You're a successful business owner of Lakeside Carpentry, which continues to go from strength to strength. You have now married the love of his life in Finn, and I wish you both many years of happiness together.
Finley, Edith Ann, loving you is easy, and it always has been from the moment I first met you. You're beautiful, funny, smart, and the best part about you is your kind and loving heart. You are the most giving, selfless person I know, and I would do anything to help others before yourself. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and love more than you ever know. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes, and only then would you realise how special you are to me. You have taught me so much in life and have made me the person I am today. Always encouraged me and given the motivation to be the best version of myself I can be. You are my biggest supporter and proofreader when it comes to writing work social media posts. I definitely could have done with your help writing these vows. I promise to hold you closely when you are feeling down. When you're ill, I'll be there to rub your back. I'll be there to protect you even if it's grabbing the smallest of spiders in the middle of the night. I will support you through the highs and lows and continue to love you more and more as each day passes by. Our late night Netflix series, conversations in the dark, our dog walks with Nala, and our morning cups of tea. We don't go out the door without saying I love you, and you fill me with joy every second of every day. You have given me the greatest gift in life, our son Rufus. I've watched you... God, must be a leak in the gutter, I have watched you become an incredible mum, and we are so lucky to have you in our lives. I love the person you will become just as much as the person that is standing in front of me today. It's so exciting knowing we have just started building our future together. I promise you with all my heart to be by yours and Rufus' side on this great adventure of ours. You are my best friend, my partner in crime, and I will never stop loving you.
Myles, I've grown up surrounded by love, and as many people here know, have parents who have supported and loved me so fiercely that I never thought I'd feel that security or love from someone else. I've always understood that expecting to replicate not only the way I've been loved, but emulating a marriage like my parents was probably unreachable, until I met you. Your unwavering and unconditional love you have for me is why, other than marrying you today, choosing you to be the father of my children is my best and most favourite decision. We have made so many wonderful memories already, nearly 8 years together, and we have a home, a dog, although she might as well be another child, and have started our family. And Rufus is so lucky to have you as his daddy. I've always wanted to be with someone who wanted a family and to whom family is everything. You are that person. There's no one else I'd rather be in this team with. You support and understand that Rufus and any other children we have, I will spoil, and that I will be a blubbering mess through most of their lives, but I have a sneaky suspicion that you will be too. That's one of the things I love most about you. You're unwaveringly kind and have been the steady in my life. We rarely disagree, but if we do, and as some of you will know, most disagreements have been down to the dreaded coin of fate. But if we do, we end up laughing. The disagreement ends up being a story we tell over drinks to friends. I love the fact that we are quite literally laughing our way through life. I've fallen in love with you countless times, over and over again. I still can't believe we're here and I get to marry the person who makes me the happiest.
On behalf of myself and Sarah and everybody here today, may we wish you a lifetime of happiness together. So it now gives me very great pleasure to announce that you are husband and wife, and in time-honoured tradition, you may now kiss your bride.
I saw you standing in the door, wearing out my shirt now. I couldn't help but smile at the sun. Waking up until the dawn, fading to the review wall. Driving down the street, we got caught, stuck in the car. Watched them on the hallway, driving up the hill around the reservoir. Stuck in the dark, make it
also remember Myles coming to the house and asking me about marriage. I said I was flattered, of course, but far too old to consider a complete change in direction, what with the cost of divorce and so on. Once that was sorted, without too much more embarrassment, we managed to get the show on the road. We couldn't have chosen a better husband for Finley, and I'm proud to call you son.
Promise don't let go of my hand. Stand in line, stay inside, it's all the same. We've got time to figure it out on the way. Half a life when I met you, wasting time. Don't let go of my hand. With the windows down and the air is cold, and the radio is playing West End girls, and we're driving slow down this dead end road. Don't let go of my hand, don't let go of my. Don't let go of my hand, don't let go of my. Don't let go of my hand.
Seriously though, Finn, you're a beautiful person inside and out. You're loving and caring and put everyone else before you. You brighten up any room with your smile and always attract the most bizarre people with your infectious love. One word to describe you would be perfect. You're always positive and always bring out the best in people. You've taught me a lot of valuable life lessons over the years, like always put the milk close to the fridge hinge. And